Okay, our latest project. Well, I've been doing a bit of cycling. I thought I'd try and get one of these bloody e-bikes. I've never had one in my life. Done a bit of research and I've ended up with this bloody thing. The Van Run. Not a Veyron, a Van Run. So, yeah, I've got to get the bugger up the workshop because it's a bit of an heavy bugger. It's a 30.9 kilos, nearly 31 kilos. So we've got to get out the workshop. So let's do it. Right, well, there we are. Let's turn another light on here. That might help. So, let's get this unboxed and we'll have a look at it, shall we? The Van Run. The Varun, or whatever you call it, want to call it. I ordered it from Amazon. Yeah, I'll say I ordered it. Let's get that camera up. I ordered it from Amazon, and I went to check to see whether it was coming, and I actually contacted the company. I got an email back saying I didn't have a record of it. It's probably in China somewhere, but anyway, it's turned up. It did turn up, and here it is. So we'll get it unboxed and we'll have a look. Right, so what we've got here, let's have a look. Oh, let's see. Yeah, packed well, it's packed quite nicely, isn't it? Yeah, looks alright. Let's put all this packing up here somewhere. Yeah, looks alright. Obviously there's a little bit of assembly you've got to do. Yeah, let's get that standing knife again. Oh, actually, let's get a pair of cutters. That's it. Let's get a pair of cutters and cut these cable ties off. Another one there. Good. Get that off. And another one. Now I thought this was supposed to be blue, this bike. Oh, they're the mud guards there. That's mud guards. That's a handlebar cover. Don't know if I should have took that off yet. Maybe not. Maybe I should just break the box out and try and get the box out. There's a mains, found a mains lead. Right, let's put some of this on here. We're going to get in the right old 2 and 8 here, can't we? Right, there's a mains lead. That's packing. Get all that packing over there. That's mud guards. So mains lead and mud guards. What have we got down here? There's a box down here. Might be camera working. No, there we are. Yeah. There's a box down here. I'm not sure what's in that. Could be I don't know, some bits and pieces in there. I hope the battery's in here somewhere. But anyway, I don't know if I can lift it. Oh, I'll try and lift it out. I have to put this camera down. I have to put this camera down because it ain't going to work otherwise, is it? No. Right, let's try and lift this out. Right. Whew. Put the camera over here. Put the camera over here. That's it. Right, we've got that out. Has to do with charging it, that thing. Something else. Right, and we've got there's bits of packing in the bottom of the box. Knock the camera over, that's good. That's what I want to do, isn't it? That's just what I want to do. Right, let's have a look here. Okay. Well, bike. So you don't feel that heavy now. I've got it. Don't feel that heavy now. I've got it out of the box. Use a manual for what it's worth, and one big box. I think the box weighs about 10 kilos. Right. Well, it's packed well. It is packed well, I will say. But that's always a good thing. Yeah. Get rid of all that in a minute. Right, let's have a look at this then. Let's see what we've got. Yeah. Yeah. Don't look bad, does it? We've got a few bits to put together. I thought it was blue and white, the bike, but anyway. It's black and blue, so that's all right. Oh look, there's the cable ties. I'm going to try and reuse them. I like a cable tie. Look at that. Yeah, reuse that brother. That's good. Oh, it's got a bell. Got a bell. Let's got that off. Ah, that's the batteries. That's to do with the batteries, I think. Let's get this wheel off. Now there's the front wheel. It's been packed very well. Look, you've even got protectors on the spindles. So take them off, look. And even protected spindles. That's bloody good, isn't it? Pretty good quality. Very nice how they protected that. I want to cut that one. Yeah, well, there we are. That's the old Chow Yang tyres. Chow Yang. Yeah, okay. 27.5 by 1.95. So yeah, by 47. So yeah, you know, a little bit. They're all right. Probably not as good as tyres on my bike over there, but I could always upgrade the tyres and get something a little bit better on it, you know. But they're due now, aren't they? Right, let's get out on there. Let's move the camera on. I think you can still see that from where I am. Yeah, just about. Not really, you can't. I suppose it's better there, isn't it? Might be a bit too close here, though. Anyway. Yeah, so anyway, let's get rid of the rest of this packing. Packed very well, I might add. It is packed very well. No doubt about it. Not like the triangular crossbar there, look at that. It's got a set of keys here, look at that. Yeah. You can't see, I've had my back towards the bloody camera, ain't I? So I won't be able to see much, but I've got to try and get that bloody cable tie off without cutting the brake cable. Come on. Gotcha. Right, there's a set of keys. Put the keys on there. Right, now, before I do anything, let's get rid of all this rubbish. Let me get rid of all this first. A little bit of packing left to take, off, which I've not done yet. It's only that little bit there, look, not much is it? That little bit there on them cross rails on the back. Look at that. Cable tie. I'll try and reuse that one and all. I think that one's easier to get to. Click that one. There we go. Get the screwdriver in it and yank it out. There we go. Right, so that's that. Right, let's have a closer look now. We can see it a bit better. There's the old battery. Here we are. 624 watt hour. It's supposed to be. That's supposed to be a 48 volt. 48 volt. So there we are. Little bit of packing I've left there, and on the back. Look, more packing to take off. When you think you've got it all, when you think you got all the packing off, there's more to take off. Let's get it all off, and then we'll have a look in these boxes and see what we've got. Well, first impressions, it don't look a bad bit of kit. Yeah, first impressions, that don't look too bad, does it? I must be honest. It don't look bad. SIS Shimano gears, I think. Little disc brakes here, look at it. Oh, are they? That ain't bad. Well, let's try and get some of it assembled. I'm going to put the camera down on the floor because it might be better. You might pick me up a bit better trying to assemble it. So let's try that. Okay, handlebars. Let's get some tools. I think they do come, actually. They do come with tools. I did read something about they come with tools. Just being as I'm a bloke, you don't read nothing, do you? You just open things up and put it together. Oh, here we go. There's a seat. Not a bad seat. That's alright. Varun or Varun. It's not a Varun though, because Bugatti don't make it. It's the Bike Gatti Varun. The Bike Gatti Varun. No idea what all that's about. Obviously that's a throttle. That's a throttle. There's grips. Oh, I know what that's for. That there goes in there or the other end, and that's so that grip doesn't foul that bit, you see, so that can't stay, the throttle can't stay open. That's what that's for. I'm pretty sure it goes over that or it goes the other way round, one of the two. But anyway, that's something to do with that, I can guarantee you. So I'll leave them in the bag for a minute and bits. Now everyone, a few people did say the pedals are a bit small. Well, yeah, they're alright. I mean, I don't know what they're like on my bike. I ain't really. Let's make a comparison. They don't look that much smaller, do they? Really? That's a pedal, isn't it? Hey. It's a pedal. It works. You put your foot on it and you pedal. Unless people have got size 20 feet or something, I can't see what the problem is with that one myself. But anyway, let's get a spanner. Not got the right size there, have I? No, that's it. Right hand. Now, when putting these on, you've got a right hand thread and a left hand thread. The left hand is on the opposite side of this. Like I said, it probably does come. It does come with tools. It does come with tools, but I like using my own tools. So it's up to you, you know. That's it. That's done up. Look, good. Let's do the other one. Put them on first. Bring you around here. So you get that pedal, and that does up left hand thread. So do it up the opposite way. Left hand thread. So right hand thread on the right hand side, left hand thread on the left hand side. And the reason you do that, because if it was a right hand thread on this side, your pedal wouldn't come undone as you're pedaling down the road. So it's all common sense. That's that, that's on. That one's on. Very good. Right, so what's next? I don't know, handlebars maybe. need an Allen key. Old Allen. Need an Allen key. Make sure that don't fall over. Now let's put that kickstand down, because I think that'll help it stop it falling over a bit. There you go. Right, so there we are. As if magic. That's the little toolkit they give you. So what do we get in here? Let's have a quick look. Let's see what they give you. You get an 8mm and a 10mm, a 9mm and an 11mm, a 13mm and a 15mm, and a 14mm and a 17mm. You get various Allen keys here. I'd say they're 2, 3mm, 4mm, 5mm, 6mm. So you get a selection of Allen keys, and then you even give you one of them little screwdrivers. Look, let me set this up here. Let me get this camera straight. So yeah, you even give one of these little things where you put the screwdriver in one way, so you've got Phillips on one end, and you can turn it round, and you've got a flat head on the other end. Look. So that's all right. That's not bad, is it really? So they give you all the little tools to put it together. So yeah, I would say that key there is the one we want. Is that one? I would say. Let's have a look. No, I was wrong. It's the next size down. So there we go. Let's do that. Let's get this together. I ain't got anywhere. I'll tell you. Let's balance it on the wheel, on the front wheel. That's about the right height, and then you can see what I'm up to in him, can't you? Yeah. Right. Well, that has to come off first. All this headstock, this U-bolt on the top. There you go. Let's put that on there a minute, and don't lose it. Right. So, okay, so I'd say we've got a, that's the wrong way round at the minute, isn't it? It's got to go like that, isn't it? I'd say. It's got to go like that. So let's try and get that on there somehow. You know, beautiful, beautiful. That's gone in there, right, isn't it? I would use me impact, not me impact driver, but me me electric screwdriver business, you know. But it's not that, it's only a few screws on it, so it ain't going to take that much longer. And doing these up by hand, I would advise, and using an impact tool or something like that, because you probably find this aluminium is quite soft. So if you was to use that, the impact tool or the torque driver on that, you might end up stripping something. So my advice is don't do that. Use the hand tools. You can always do them up a little bit tighter. If you strip a thread, then you have to get an helicoil and put an helicoil in it and you know, sod around with it. So you don't want to do that, and not everyone can do that. So you know, you can buy the stuff to do it, but will cost yourself more money. Right, so that's that. That looks alright, doesn't it? Okay, well, now I can see we've got to take this headlight off of here, because that's obviously going to get in the way of the wheel, isn't it, really? So we don't want that in the way of the wheel. That's the bigger Allen key, so we'll get that off a minute. Bit weird by why they only give you one headlight. They give you the headlight, but they don't give you a rear light. Strange. But anyway, it is what it is. I don't know how much of that you're getting. Hopefully you're getting me undoing that with a bit of that. Yeah, so yeah, you get the headlight, but you don't get a rear light. Oh, that's not a problem. You can buy yourself a little rear light, can't you? So, oh yeah, it's adjustable, so you can move it about. So that goes back on there that way, you see. That's just for when they do it, put it in transit so it don't get broken. Yeah, so I'm quite impressed with how they've packaged it. It's certainly not a, they haven't sort of like done a bit of the old cowboy job on it, have they, and thrown it out the door. So it don't look bad so far. You know, not that I'm an expert on e-bikes, because I'm not, but I know my engineering, and that so far don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. Yeah. There we go, see? You got your light. Oh, now my lights have gone off. That's because I'm crouching. My lights have gone off because I'm crouching down behind the bench here. I've got to stand up to turn them back on again. Oh, there you go. Right, so there we are. That's not bad. The only criticism with that, little criticism, maybe that washer should be a little bit bigger on that there. But anyway, it's nothing insurmountable, that, is it, really? So, you know, it's only got to hold a little light at the end of the day, so there you are. Right, what's next? Oh, I'd say we'll put the seat on. Let's have a go at putting the seat on. What we got here? It's a quick release job here, look. There we go. That's it. So, I normally mess these up when I do this. So, let's put this on the bench here in a minute. I always put it the wrong way round. I want it further back for the way I position myself. So, I want the seat back as far as it can possibly go. So, what you do, that goes in there, that turns there, that goes there, that goes there. Right, now, bit of a fiddle, but you get that, you try and get that round there and that round there. There you go. Right, now, bit of a two-handed job really. I've got the wrong bloody way round now. Oh, silly sod. Right, get it. Let's get this right. That's like that. That's like that. That's going. We want that going round that way. We want that way, and that way. And it's just come off again. Right. Oh, I do like fiddly things. It's me. It's probably me. It's not the seat. Big hands don't help, see. Anyway, well, let's get that done up. You can see what I'm doing now. Once you get it on, it's quite easy. So you get that there. I want the seat as back as far as I can get it. So have I got that right? No, I haven't, have I? No, I've got that the wrong way round. I need to move this post. I need to move that round the other way. So, keeping a bit of tension on it so it don't all fall apart again. That's it. So now I can adjust it to where, when you're riding it, you can slide it backwards and forwards. I don't know whether I'm keeping this seat anyway, because my seat I've got on the other bike. Okay, yeah, my bloody battery went flat on the GoPro. Yeah, what I was saying, you can slide this backwards and forwards to give you the position you want. So we're going to set it about halfway to start with, and then we'll work on that. But I'm probably going to change it anyway, this seat, because I prefer that one on that bike there. because that's a nice seat on that bike. This it might be alright, but anyway, we'll see. Right, let's put that on now then. Let's put that on. Get that on. So that goes in there. You can do it up. There you are. Yeah, might have to mess around with that a little bit, but there you go. That's it. Right, there we are. Seat is on. Front wheel. Let's have a look at this front wheel. Right, so it looks like they give you on this bit here a packing spindle so the forks don't get bent. So they thought of everything really. I'll give them their dues. So we've got to take that off. I'd say that's a 17mm, which I think it is. I'm going to try and do this without having to turn the bike upside down. I will try it. I don't know if it's going to work, but anyway, just undo one side. There you go, come off easy enough, didn't it? Right, now the issue with the next bit is you have to get the front disc brake, the little front disc brake. Let's go, I'll get the camera down here now, into the slot of the, see that little slot there? That's where the disc goes, in that slot. So that might be a bit tricky. We'll give it a go. If not, I'll have to turn the bike upside down and do it up the other way. But we'll try it and see how we get on. I've got to loosen the spindle. Got to loosen the spindle nuts on here first. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to take the nuts off of this because it's got some locking washers. It's got some little locking washers here. Look, can you see them? They've got a little tab. There's a little tab on that, on this bit here, and that locks in when you put the lock nut in it. It locks them. So we'll take them off a minute. Oh, we're going to get lucky. There we are. We've got lucky. We've got lucky. Yeah, we got lucky. That slotted in quite easy actually. So yeah. So yeah, what I was saying, these lock washers. If you look on the spindle, there's a hole. See that hole at the top there? So these lock washers go in there, and your lock nut goes on there. Yeah. That's how you do that. Same the other side. I'll just put the camera down because it's easier with two hands. Obviously you're going to have to pump the tyres up and all that kind of thing and get yourself set up. That stands to reason. Well, what size is this? Right, well it's not a 17mm and it's not a 14mm. So we haven't 15mm. Well, we have got 15mm. See, I give you all the tools. I give you all the tools. I'm quite impressed. Yeah. Alright, probably not the best tools, but they do the job. Hey. You know, they're not the best, you know, they're not the highest quality spanners you're ever going to see, but you know, they do what they have to do, don't they? If you start doing motor mechanics with them, they probably won't last 5 seconds, but anyway, it's all right for this. So there we are. That's that. That's the bike. Don't look bad, does it? Don't look bloody bad. Aye. Oh, I've got to straighten the handlebars out. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? How does that do? Now that's a point. Oh yeah, I'll see. So I don't think you can raise the handlebars. I think they're in a set position on this. So I don't think you can raise them. So where they are is where they are. You just have to set the bugger up right. A lot of cable. Look at all these bloody cables. Look at all that lot. Lots of wires. So yeah, let's just do that up. If I can find the Allen key I want, because I've been throwing them all around as I do. I think it might be that one, or is it? No, it's not that one. It's the one I've lost. Or is it that one? Might be that one. There we go. Let's put you on the seat here a minute while I do them up. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that up there quite easy. And you've got one either side of that, you see. So it's just a little U-clamp. Obviously try and get them nice and straight with your fork, so they're nice and straight. And then nip them up. Don't have to wring its neck, just make sure they're tight. A little bit more. That'll do for now. That's all right. That's all right. That's good. Okay, so where are we? That don't look bad, does it? That don't look bloody bad. There they are. That's the Varun or Varun mountain bike. It's not got the fat tyres, because I didn't want it to look much different to a normal bike. And to be fair, I don't think that does look a lot different to a normal bike, does it? That looks quite good. I like that. I don't know how what's it feel weight wise. Yeah, that's not too bad, because I obviously want to put it on the back of the motorhome. It's, yeah, I don't know. See, I do like my wheels on that bike. Oh look, they're cool, aren't they? It's a shame I can't put them on there, but they're bigger wheels on this one. They're 27.5. They're only 26s on that. But the diameter is probably the same because it's got bigger tyres. So looking at this here, I reckon I could fit bigger tyres on this. If you look at this, there's plenty of room down there. Plenty of room down there. Get the camera back on here, look. Plenty of room down there to fit a bigger tyre, and there's plenty of, certainly big enough room there. So I might upgrade these tyres, you know. Get something a bit chunkier on it. I think they look better, because I like these on here. Look at these. Look. These are pretty cool, these tyres, aren't they? Look. They're like motorbike tyres. Look at the radius on them. It's actually got a radius on them. They're good. I like them. Well, these have got a radius on them, but yeah, we'll try it. We'll give it a go, eh? Let's use it first before I start changing things, because I'm a bugger for that. I like changing things. If I can see something can be made better, I'll do it. But yeah, so you get a nice little pouch to put all these tools you've got in. Look at that. Quite good, that, ain't it? So if you buy yourself a puncher kit, you'll probably be able to fix a puncher yourself quite easy. You know, it's not rocket science, is it? Yeah, look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Quite cool. Very nice. Well, there's a moment of truth. Let's see what we've got. We've got a key here, and I don't know where to put it. So that's interesting. Oh, that's for the battery, isn't it? Ah, there's an on-off switch here. Right. Do you have to turn it on? And that's for charging. So where's this key? This key, I think, was for a lock. They supplied a lock. I think they supplied a lock. I ain't put the mud guards on. I've got to put the mud guards on. We'll do that in a minute. I'm just curious. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I've got loads to do yet, haven't I? Let's not turn it on yet. Yeah, let's leave it. Can't can't turn it on until it's connected, can I? Silly bugger. Yeah, getting a bit previous there, aren't I? Right, so this goes. Oh, I see. Yeah, you have to take these off to fit the throttle, which I will be fitting the throttle. I definitely want throttle. I know in the UK you can only use the throttle while you're pedalling, but I like control of things. Right, it's an easy way of getting these off. Got to put my compressor on. Right, let's put that on. Got to put my compressor on and I'll be able to get these grips on. Right, the easy way of getting these off, you get a bit of air in it. Like that, see? That's how you get them off. I hope you see that. Yeah, I think you did. So yeah, use an airline. If you ain't got an airline, well, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. You might be able to do it with a bicycle pump, but it'd be awkward. So anyway, so the throttle goes on there, you see. There must be yeah, there's an Allen once again. There's a little Allen key there. Look, see that little Allen key at the grub screw there, rather. So I'll take it. You put it round that way. So you put that on. We'll do that up with a little Allen key. I've got a little rear reflector here as well. So that's the next size up. I think that's a 3mm grub screw or a 4mm grub screw. 4mm grub screw. Nip that up. So there's your throttle, see? That only goes in one way. There's a little, that's it. There's your throttle. So, now that bit I was talking about earlier, if I haven't lost it, that is. It looks like I've thrown it on the floor somewhere. Oh dear. Yep, trust me, I've lost the space a bit, haven't I? Yep. Of course I have. I've lost that weird thing, that little washer thing I picked up at the start of the video. I've dropped it on the floor, I'd say. There's a little spacer. So that doesn't foul that. It keeps it away from there. Oh dear, what have I done with that? Oh, there it is. Look, it's in the bag. There we are. So that goes there. Look, you see. So that doesn't interfere with that. And you get your grip, and you put your grip on. Let me do this with two hands because I ain't going to be able to do it otherwise. So you put your grip on. Let me go and get a mallet. A rubber mallet, and give it a tap. There you go. And you got your, that's it. So there's your throttle. That works, doesn't it? So that gives you the, that's very good. I don't know about them grips, but I might change the other one for the same style. I don't know whether did it have the same style of grip the other side? I don't know. No, it only had the one, didn't it? So, oh, there it is. It has got the same style. Look. Try looking. So let's get the other one off. We get the other one off over this side. soap, and you put that on there. What you can use is a little bit of washing up liquid, that makes them go on easy. Or what I'm going to use is a little bit of silicone grease. So silicone grease. So I don't even need to. There's a bit on the side of it, so yeah. Don't want to put too much in because it'll come off. So you put that on, look at that. Still got to give it a tap. Give it a twist where you want it. Wipe the excess grease off. That's it. Yeah, that might keep spinning now. That's the only downside with that. But anyway, yeah, that'd be alright. That don't look bad. Okay. Now, what happens when I turn it on? Not much. Do you have to turn it on or something? I don't know. Is there a way of turning it on? I don't know. Maybe the battery's dead. We don't know, do we? Well, I'm not sure how you get this off of here. Ah, that's what the key's for. That's what the key is for, to get the battery off. Okay, well, let's get the battery off. Ah, there we go. There's the battery. That's a hefty bit of kit, isn't it? Yeah, 48 volt, 13 ampere hour. Right, well, let's put that on charge. Now, this is the thing with these. This is the only drawback with these bloody things. They seem. There's been a lot of press about these catching fire. So, my advice is you never go out and leave it on charge. Try and store your bike in like a nominal temperature, not too cold, not too hot. Don't leave it against the radiator, and don't ever go to bed with it on charge. And make sure when it is on charge you're in the vicinity. So they only take between 4 and 5 hours to charge anyway, so you know, just be a little bit mindful, that's all I'm saying. Right, let's get something to get the charge out. I'll have to do it like that. So, right, we have a green light come up on here. We did have. Unplug it again, let's put it in the socket was better. Right, now it has got an indicator thing on the side. And according to this battery's dead flat. Right, so this has been shipped. This has been shipped in an absolute dead flat state. So I'm not going to put that on yet because I'm going to be going out with the dog in a little while. I'm going to leave that for the minute and I'm going to charge that up later. So we're not going to be out to see this tonight, but we'll get that. We will get the battery charged up, but I will do it in more of a controlled environment indoors when I'm sitting about, because I'm going to have to go out with the dog in a bit, and I ain't going out with a dog while that's on charge. So, like I say, common sense. So, alright, let's put this away. Put the old air on the back. Turn my compressor off. There we go. Right. So, I need a bigger workshop. I need a bigger workshop. So anyway, let's get these mud guards on and see how they look. And where to go from now. Oh, and we have got a rear reflector, look. So that rear reflector, should be a couple of screws for that somewhere. That goes round there, you see. And obviously I've got it goes round it goes round the seat and you turn it up. But I've got to find a nut and bolt because I can't find the nut and bolt for it. Oh, there's a nut and bolt. Oh, here's a oh, here it is. Got it in the box. It's in the box. Everything's there. Let's use the designated screwdriver they gave me. So let's give it a go. Let's see whether the screwdriver works. I don't see how a screwdriver can't work, but you never know. There you are. That's worked right. Super job. And we put the that can go there. I'm assuming that's where it goes. I would have thought so. Mudguard's got to go on, so we'll do that next. Right, well, we've got two mudguards. I'll say that's the front one. That one's the front one. That one's the back one. Well, it looks to me, I don't know where that goes. It's got to go. It can only go round the seat, can't it? I'd say. It can only go round the seat, so the reflector must go above it. Well, that's a funny old one, isn't it? Or does it go under the seat? Oh, it might go under the seat. Well, let's try. If we don't know, we don't know, do we? Unless we have the seat higher, of course. If the seat goes a bit higher, it'll fit. So that goes round. Yeah, I reckon the seat's got to go up a bit higher. Yeah, there we go, look. So I don't know how far we can go with it. So you put that on, you see. You put that on, and then you put that on. Like that. So, oh, there's another one there. So what's that one for? Oh no, that's the, oh yeah, you've got two. Oh, see, yeah. I should have just took the seat off, it would have been easier, wouldn't it? Rather than trying to do that. Why did I do it like that? I could have just slid it over the seat, that would have been so much easier. Yeah, there we go, look. Let's put that in there. Let's put the seat through there. Oh right, well the seat don't go through there. Ah, that's interesting. There's like two different sizes of packing. Well, that's interesting. Let's bring this over to the bench because there's something a bit weird with this. That's probably me again. Let's have a look. let's have a look. So let's put that nut and bolt back in before I lose it. That's that. So you've got a bigger one and a smaller one. Now I've just lost the bigger one. The bigger one's on the seat. So that goes in there, and that goes on there. Yeah, like that. So that's not gripping on that at the moment. So, in my opinion, you do need the smaller one. And obviously you need to get it to go on there. So you have to undo this nut and bolt adequately without dropping it, which I've nearly done and lost it. That goes over there. There we go. So you slide that up. So that to me don't look right. It just don't look right, that. No, it must be. Yeah, it must be. Probably the way I've done it. Which is probably not surprising. So yeah. There we go. There we go. Got it. So. That can get pushed up to the reflector. That's it. So you want it as high as, I want to get it as high as possible, like that. That's got it. I just got to knock that down on this side. A little rubber. That's it. Good. There we are. Look at it. That's it. Right, let's put that back on. Try it. Let's put that back on. So I don't know how high I'm going to want the seat in a minute. So yeah, you can see where it goes. It's got a like cantilever effect on it, so you can have it. If you undo that one, it can sort of do this business. See, well, it can go like that. I suppose it's better like that, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose it works better like that. Oh, no, I've knocked the camera over. So yeah, if we do that. That's it. So yeah, just got to turn that round on there and get it in line. There you go. Yeah, sort of works, doesn't it? It's a bit bouncy, I suppose, but it's a bit, you know, does the job though, doesn't it? It stops mud and shit flying up everywhere. So that's what it's supposed to do, and I suppose it does do it. I suppose if you get it a bit closer to the wheel, it'd work a little bit better. But you don't want it rubbing on the wheel, do you? So that's the trade-off with that. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon that worked there. I can see how these get broke though, quite easy, because they're quite flimsy. And then the front one obviously goes on there. So we've got to take off. We need to take off that again and fit that on that front. Well, that's no big deal either, is it? Put the camera there, and you'll see me put the mud guard on. Right, so we'll undo that again. hex screw. That's what you do. Bit fiddly with my bloody great hands, but anyway, we'll get there. We will get there. That's it. Yeah, super job. Yep. Pretty tight, that's good. Right, so there we are. That's all good. Yeah. So that's that. Shame I can't show it in operation, but yeah, what as I say, we'll get that indoors now and get the bugger charged up. And it comes with a booklet. There's a book. User manual. German. It says it's German. Deutsch. EU Deutsch. Well, it's a bit of a funny one, that, because it came from Ireland. If you look at the shipping I had, it was from Ireland, so I'm not too sure how that one works, but from Germany. It wouldn't have gone to Ireland first, would it? I wouldn't have thought. But who knows? Who knows in today's world? Let's make sure I have nothing in these boxes left now. No, there's nothing in that, so that's good. Empty box. Packing. More packing. And bin. So there you are. There you are. So yeah, so it's not bad. It don't look a bad bit of kit, does it? To be fair, it don't look bad. Don't look bad. I mean, it was 680 or 670 pounds. So in the scheme of things, that's not bad, because I haven't really seen many under £1,000. And I did look into the reviews on it, and a lot of people were very pleased with the model, or with this from Varun. So there you are. There's a little bit of an assembly video on these bikes, but I'll have to send the old the guy I sent an email at the company to tell him it's turned up and it's here, because he didn't think it was a legitimate sale, because he couldn't find any information about it. So, which I find a bit puzzling, because obviously it is here and it's in front of me. So, I don't know. Strange one. There we are. There we are. And it's definitely a genuine thing, isn't it? It's quite nice, really, isn't it? Yeah. I've got to fit the old the quad lock for the phone on here somehow. I was going to drill an hole, but I think I might buy the mount for it, because in the old one I drilled an hole with the stem. I don't feel like I want to drill an hole in that. I was going to. I thought, oh, I'll drill an hole in it and drill and tap an hole, but I don't want to, because it looks too good. I'll have to make a little mount up or something for it. So yeah, not bad. Little bit of plain headstock. Was that the? Yeah, I might have to do a little bit of investigating on how things are done up. So I've got reason to believe not. Yeah, it's a little bit of. Yeah, that headstock needs doing up, I believe. And there's a hex screw there. So I reckon I'm going to have a little fiddle around with that before I go out riding on it. And I'll be just tuning it into where I want it and seeing how all the gears work and whatnot. But there you are. Anyway, from me and the Van Run electric battery powered bike, see you soon.